welcome back. It's me, I'm back. I survived! That's right, unfortunately Yaku did not. But instead, we go as a replacement. The non-maker of Queens itself apparently will be good against, in this next upcoming patch if everything goes through. It's, Light_VIP!
Hey, what's up? And of course, I'm gonna come in to cast my senpai himself, MeomaikA, as he did 2-1 Ranger.
And Kuro, because Kuro, please. Kuro is casting as well.
I was completely
which means
forgotten.
I have to mute myself because this is either going to be really good or I'm going to have to commit, seppuku. But anyway, have fun.
Thank you.
All right, Kuro. Do you want to take it away?
Oh boy. So, in the right side of Golden Wall, we have the Zerg player, the biggest brain of Vietnam, arguably. They're representing Far East Society. It is MeomaikA, the cat himself.
And if you'll chuck a gander over here to the left side of the map, we will be spawning in on the left side of the Golden Wall, LE. We have over here the purple Protoss, all the way from the land down under. It is gonna be playing for Team Mindfreak SC. We got my old mate Jack, Pezz Perry.
That really...
Did
my
you
voice
get
gets-
something in your throat or something?
My voice gets sore whenever I do that. But we do have something amazing happening here in game number 1.
This is literally the same game I just seen. Literally, Gogojoy did the same thing to Beastorg.
I mean, why not, right? Something that I don't know if he was the first player to do it, but he did do it now over a month ago. Was Ragnarok. Ragnarok actually did this against Zest in ESL Cup number like 12 or 10 or something like that, a long time ago now. But yeah, what do you think?
I mean, it worked out for Gogojoy, so I assume it's pretty good. It depends. Actually, now that I think about it, oh no, sorry. No, I didn't notice the probe. No, he did scout it. It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Don't mind it. But yeah, this is literally the same build. He's minerding the drones just the same way.
It's beautiful. And honestly, like, we'll see how Pezz reacts to this, because I'm sure Pezz did watch the previous series, or at least, he should be familiar with this build and see how he deals with it, especially compared to Beastorg, as we saw against Gogojoy, right?
Yeah, Beastorg was just not ready for it when, just walked up to his door.
Yeah, he kind of caught him, I guess, kind of by surprise. He just wasn't expecting anything. But yeah, Pezz, he's already here on the other side of the map, already getting a couple of just one worker kill. So,
I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no Roach Warren yet, so I guess Mio is not going for the Roach style.
Yeah, he's kind of sticking with his.
Gogojoy.
Yeah, he's putting his own twist to it, his own spin, I should say, to the build. So no Roach Warren, just going straight to Lair, which could mean a couple of things. We could see a Nidus come out, or like.
Hello, this is a Dark Shine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I do like that a shield battery is on the way up, but a secondary wall is going to have to be thrown down as the Stalker will fall. The shield battery will finish up in time, but Warp Gate isn't even done yet. The Adept has been Chrono Boost out though, so it should be out. Hopefully on the right side.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
He's not
Should be
gonna bite
fine.
through this wall with links. It's just not
I
happening.
mean,
I would know.
that may not be the plan. You know, the lair is on the way, right? So
Is it gonna
something
be
completely different.
This is gonna be a Muta switch.
I mean, he only has 2 gases. There's no gases at the gold, or like
I
none
mean-
taken there. So
I mean, it's Mio. Like, it's not Demi, because with Demi it would be sure.
yeah.
But you know.
So
No, it's Hydras.
Hydralists, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Mio has been going Lingbane Hydra a lot. In general, like, he likes his Hydras.
Yeah, already a couple of times in GPO we've seen MeomaikA not even go Lingbane Hydra, just go Ling Hydra. And he can definitely make it work against Protoss. He has to hit a certain
Hello.
timing, but ooh, lucky. MeomaikA, he spots the Warp Prism. Did he see it though? That's the question.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, as the Warp Prism, it is already here at the gold base. Oh, the DT's here. Oh, there's already detection though, so MeomaikA should be okay. Ah,
Yeah, he does.
nice.
Oh, he's gonna catch it? No. He did throw spores on every base. Not sure if he was expecting DTs or just because, but that he did.
Wow, he actually got one of the Archons already before it was morphed. Ah, that's already so huge. And I do like that, you know, he did already mine out that wall, so he does already have links on the other side to make sure that his drones don't get harassed like this.
I mean, there's only so much Lynx can do versus an Archon.
That's very true. That's very true. But, you know, they're here. They can do what they
They're
can.
trying.
Oh, they could even get another Icon. So like, oh.
The single
Wow.
Hydra. The single Hydra is what helped, I'm sure. This is the hero Hydra. But yeah, Mew is just going for the 4th, and he's expanding to the north. I would think when he
Yeah.
mines out the minerals, he would actually expand to the south. No.
I mean, this is a little bit crazy from Mio. He's already on 4 bases, or he's trying to get to 4 bases. Meanwhile, Pezz, he's still only on 2. Hopefully we see something come out from Pezz and he can stop MeomaikA from getting away with this greed, because, yeah, other than the DTs, there isn't too much from Pezz.
Mew keeps sending the links over to the Pezz side of the map, but like, there is no hole there.
I think he's just expecting a base to be taken. I think maybe just...
I guess so,
Yeah.
but it's just like, okay, there's nothing happening here. Those
Yeah.
links can't jump. And
You know,
finally, the 3rd base.
Yeah, he's finally taking the 3rd base, so you know, he does have that going for him. He's getting Blink as well.
This warp piece was so close to the Hydras. So close. Yeah, Blink is on the way. I believe I saw Roach Warren for Mio at some point. There it is.
Yeah,
gonna
we'll see if
see-
he even...
Are we gonna see good old Roach Hydra?
Maybe. I mean, you know, he is getting the range upgrades as well, so it could be something that he uses eventually. We'll see if he ends up transitioning from Ling Hydra into Roaches. Is there something harassing his gold?
It's still the warp piece. It just keeps going around. It's going from base to base.
And here come the Hydras. The force fields are decent, but all of the Immortals are actually getting focused down. And oh my god, every single one goes down. There's just nothing but Stalkers here. Actually, MeomaikA, with this timing, he could do something. Like, he can
Yeah, that
definitely
was pretty
clear out
good.
everything, but... Oh, but he all army hockey. His everything is coming back home.
Yeah, he's trying to defend that one warp piece that just keeps flying between the bases.
Yeah.
Look at all the leaks just running around. He got the Archon.
I mean,
one Archon
he
down.
got the Archon, and as long as he kills the 3rd base, and I think it's fine to be here defensively. And it looks like, yeah, he left enough there.
Yep, the Hydras will do with it. The Archon is still here. It's gonna be... I'm calling it now, it's gonna be there till the end of the game, no matter how long it is.
It's possible. It's possible. This is actually looking really rough for Pezz. Like, sure, he has a solid wall. He has 2 shield batteries here, which is nice, but the
Yeah.
Lings are slowly flooding in.
And the choke was pretty good, but like, the Zerglings still got in eventually, and the Hydras are at the door as well.
Yeah, this is it. The Archon is coming back home to try and defend, but there's just so many Hydras
No,
here.
the Archon is gonna go down. No, it survived.
It's gonna go down.
It survived. I called it. It survived till the end of the game. Gee. Okay, so this was the group please requested by Phoenix, I believe, during yesterday's stream when I wasn't on. So
Quick,
there
someone
you have
request
it.
another one.
Oh, good.
I don't have enough. I can't.
Fun fact, I have like 100,000, I think. I have nothing to spend it on. But yes, I'm gonna go back to my observing goof, whatever you want to call it. So see you later.
Bye, Kuro.
Bye. As we do get set up for
Bye.
God damn it. For game number 2, I made the lobby.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Be
just put a
on-
lobby link in there.
No. I'll invite
No.
everyone. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, please. There we go. But yeah, pretty interesting style. It's that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, because so far I haven't seen a Protoss hold against that gold base on Golden
Yeah.
Wall. It seems pretty strong.
Go light. Go light, go, jeez.
Oh my god.
Go! But no. Yeah, it definitely was interesting to see. Like, I thought it'd be just the same as like Go Joey from first game, you know, that quick Roach Warren into like some pressure, but no, it was just straight Ling Hydra.
Yeah,
No roaches
yeah.
at all.
So it's cool to see that, you know, there are definitely different styles that you can go off of that. Like, you don't have to just go roaches.
But yeah. Anyway, we are going to be starting here at Everdream for this second map, and currently up 1-0 is this player spawning in the bottom left, the Red Zerg, representing the Far East Society in the nation of Vietnam. This is the cat himself, MeomaikA.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the Australian Protoss representing Mind Freak Gaming, as well as, I guess now, Protoss of Australia, as Probe did go down earlier. It is Pezz.
Alright, so Mio, he has no gold base this time, so can't do same trick.
Yeah.
So he is going to take his natural. No spawning pool yet.
Yeah, pretty, pretty greedy opening. I would say we'll see if he goes hatch gas pool of all things. Or when
Should
he
be
gets his
taking
pool.
Yeah, he should be taking his pool pretty
Yo,
soon.
there it is, proxy hatch.
Oh,
I was gonna say, like, this is abnormally long, and he had more than 200 minerals, so yeah, there we go. I don't know if you recall, but this is how he 3-0'd Probe in ESL Open Fueled by Dare.
yeah.
Every single game, he did this against Probe.
All right, does he get the Evo Chamber block? No, he doesn't. Oh, needs to be careful here.
Yeah, and all he's doing, he's just denying the natural from being put down. This is a similar thing that he did to Probe. Like, every single time, it was just to delay the natural.
Oh, come on. Oh, my. Oh!
Wow!
Mio, please.
Oh, the salt.
The salt.
Wow. We'll see if Pezz is shook or if he stands strong.
He doesn't seem shook, I can tell you that. He's already getting too adept at now.
Yeah.
Proxy Hatch did not fit, shook him at the least, it seems. But now,
Yes.
But now Mio is slightly behind, especially with the timing of the spawning pool. His gases is going to be late. Like, he's only taking his gas now, and this could be interesting.
I mean, that's the disadvantage to this opener, is that you do delay your spawning pool and your gases as well. So link speed will be delayed, which is why I thought it was cool that he was throwing down his spine, but instead he canceled and he's getting a third behind this. He's evacuating his natural as well.
Yeah, it does see it. Oh, not following up. Yeah, he does manage to get one drone there.
Yeah.
It can just be annoying with these two adepts, you know, just keeping, you know, that oversaturated mineral line going.
Yeah, I just looking at this, I love how MeomaikA has played this out. Like, it's so smart because he knew that he has a disadvantage of these adepts could deal a lot of drone damage. So he evacuates his natural, he throws down a third of his own, and he just deals with it. Like, he understands that he can't fight them, and they're not going to go into the main, so he just kind of gets away with droning up. It's yo, I'm fanboying right now.
Oh,
it's great.
Yeah, of course you are, but now Pezz, he does get in, gets three drones for his problem, not including the one from before. So that was 4 drones in total.
Yeah, pretty solid for two adepts. Meanwhile, we do have Glaze on the way.
Yep. Okay, this time Pezz has enough at the wall to defend.
Yeah, and again, so far I don't think, MeomaikA, he hasn't gotten a good scout of the main base, so he doesn't know what the follow-up is. I think he did see the Twilight Council going down, so you can assume Glaive Adepts, but you can never be too sure as a Zerg player, as we do see the Overlord coming in just to make sure what is happening.
It could be charge. You never know.
It could be charge. Could be blink. As the Overlord's going in, but the War Prism and the Adepts are already moving out of the main base, so it's a little bit late. And there actually aren't any Overlords in the middle of the map either to spot this. Or Link.
No, there isn't. Glaives is going to be finished, but Roaches are here. Only 3 getting made in total at the moment. 18 more Lings. But with only 4 gays, this could be a bit of a... Not what Pezz is looking for. That is a lot of roaches.
Yeah. I do think that in a head-on engagement, like, MeomaikA can deal with this, but we'll see if Pezz, he can sneak into the third or the natural or something with his shades.
Oh, he has got that War Prism in the main. But it's spotted. Oh, gets to surround with the Lings here. Is it going to be enough? Does he even manage to take down 1 Adept?
Yeah, and meanwhile, it looks like the War Prism wasn't really able to do much in the main base. Did, like, drop in, but there were already roaches in position, so Pezz opted not to really do much with it. As he is starting to transition out, he is working on Blink, which is always nice for his Stalkers, and getting a third base as well. This isn't too bad for Pezz, but I do think that he wanted to get a little bit more damage done with his Adepts.
Yeah. Mia, he was prepared, and now look at the flood of red coming over. He is supply blocked at the moment.
Yeah, pretty heavily, actually. 5 Overlords on the way. But, yeah, once they finish up, like, he should be good. Already 3... Oh, my God, no! He finished the shade!
I think he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Ravagers are here as well. Pezz, he may have to give up this Fed base.
Yeah, it's also, I mean, he does have a pretty solid army, but there are just so many Lings here. And his army just... Oh, nice. He catches a couple of Ravagers.
Force going down as well. War Prism has to back up here. Has managed to get the cancel on that third, so nice work here by MeomaikA. Try and get, but Blink is almost finished. More Warp Gates finishing up as well.
Ooh, okay, interesting. He also threw down a bunch of shield batteries at his natural, so he does have that as like a point to fall back to, but cancels a third once again.
Get that swing surrounded to the army, the bounce, landing straight in the War Prism microwave. Is it going to be enough? More force fields going down. The models do survive. More warp ins happening at the natural wall. There has to be careful. These immortals are going low. Stalker's getting warped in. That one immortal getting so low. Shield's taking off. Shield base trying to do their best. One immortal will go down. Landing onto the pylons to be enough. I don't think this is enough here for Pezz.
Oh my god, that was a Foxy pylon. Everything gets depowered.
GG, MeomaikA overtaking Pezz here as the last Australian hope. Gonna be going out.
Yeah, GG. I had high hopes for Pezz, especially because he did take down Demi in the quarterfinals, and going up against MeomaikA, it's definitely a match he's taken before. But GG, MeomaikA with with a couple of cheeky strats with the gold, but also with solid defense against the Adepts.